You mentioned to me earlier you have the quantum method. Tell me a little bit about the methods you've developed and why.
Well, the main thing is the actual method is called quantum theater slapstick to Shakespeare, and somebody suggested, um, let's say 9 years ago, I should start to call it by my name, but in the end, I prefer quantum theater slapstick to Shakespeare. So it was my way of having been involved in the performing arts already for um, nearly 30 years by that time, and seeing lots of different things. And I had an idea that there was a different approach that I was interested in, that I had been developing all along, that was not antagonistic towards the different methods. Because a lot of times it doesn't matter whether it's acting or directing or clowning or whatever it is in the theater, that people can be quite antagonistic, and it's like your sport team versus someone else's sport team. It's not that it's any better, it's that it's yours. So I wanted to see what is underlying all of these different methods for acting, theater, and clown. What is it? What are the universal principles? And I'm not the only one who thought that, but I took a kind of a scientific approach, in that I only wanted the underlying principles. I didn't want the aesthetics. I didn't want my preferred way of what I like to see on stage, or what I like to perform, or what I like to direct. I was looking at some other kind of direct conduit of an individual human's creativity manifest towards acting or theater or performance or clown. And so that's how I started to develop my method. Does that make
And
sense?
where do you teach it? Yeah, where do you
Oh,
teach it?
well, I've taught it in a lot of places and a lot of situations, but for from let's say from 2008 to 2019, I did, oh my God, I must have done at least 35 workshops in Paris.
Hmm.
So, and whenever I would teach in Paris, I would go to some other cities as well. Like I might go to London, I might go to Glasgow, I might go to Dublin or Belfast and Aberystwyth in Wales. I might go to Stockholm, Berlin, Vienna, different places. But Paris, because of coincidence, of meeting a person who was interested in my work and was able to help um, organize studios for me. And he's now my very close friend and associate, Casper Shelbred of Paris. He he helped me to organize these workshops in Paris, and from there I did many other workshops elsewhere.